What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog.
Brand new video.
Welcome back to the vlog. Wait, what is the? Welcome back to our vlog channel. Because we do have a main channel called Anissa and Devontae. I am so excited to be vlogging today. Just like I'm so excited to be vlogging. Just like I'm so excited to be vlogging every single day. But right now. But right now, do you want to tell them what we're gonna go do right now?
Okay, so
Where are we at?
We are at Joann's. We're gonna go inside of Joann's because we are going to do a photo shoot. Anissa and we are revamping our entire YouTube channel, so we're in the process of doing all that. We gotta take some pictures, me and Anissa. I don't want to go too much into detail about it, but we're gonna begin like restructuring our YouTube channel and like stuff like that. So I was gonna set up like a whole photo shoot for us and everything, and I was getting some inspo online for like how I want our photos to be and everything. And then as I was doing that, Devontae was like, I can do that. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I can easily do that. Like, I know I can. And I was like, okay. So I told him, let's go to Joann's. Let's pick out some fabric for like a background. And I don't know if are we gonna do it this week? I don't know. It doesn't matter, but you guys will see whenever you do see. So right now we are at Joann's and we're about to get some fabric. And obviously I know why you guys are here because of the title. We will definitely be getting into that. Before we jump into today's video, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys smash this video with a huge thumbs up. So also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, are we at an auction?
Side note, I have been letting Juliet just dress herself lately. Yeah. I mean, she doesn't go to regular school and things like that, so it's, you know, completely fine.
It's her way of expressing who she is.
Yes.
Sometimes Mama picks my clothes, or sometimes I want to pick my clothes too.
Yeah. So today is one of the days where I let her dress herself, so let's see your outfit. Come on.
So before we get into all that, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash this video with a huge thumbs up. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you guys haven't already. Also, hit the little bell icon down below to get notified every single time we
post a new video.
So with that being said, you guys are watching
the Life of Us vlog.
Alright guys, so Jules is stepping out of the car right now. Ooh girl. Ooh, look at her. Okay, show us what you're wearing. Talk about your whole fit right now.
My dad told me to wear something cute and stuff, so I decided I should wear this.
Okay.
I read this.
Okay. Let's see, Mama.
Real quick,
work it.
No, my outfit's not good. But I did not know that my shirt was this dirty. Do you see this?
Oh yeah, I see it.
I did not. I saw there was blood on here. I won't tell him how that happened. But.
All right, so Anissa looks so freaking good. She looks beautiful.
Oh, I did do my hair today, but it's just in a clip.
Yeah. So. Oh, girl. I don't want to show.
Trying to be cute.
Did the little.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show you guys my fit, and the reason why I'm not gonna show you guys my fit is because I'm mismatching my outfit. I'm wearing a champion shirt.
He's not gonna show you the fit because it's too damn spicy for this channel. You gotta go here to find that.
All right, so as Anissa mentioned, we are at Joann's. We're gonna go inside Joann's, and we're gonna pick what we need. Hopefully they have the fabric that we need, and we'll update you guys. For those of you who do not know what Joann's is a fabric store where you guys can buy fabrics such as like cotton and silk and stuff like that.
I want to do this for Juliet, like a backdrop for her or something.
You can come here for material that you could use for crafting, such as clothes and blankets.
Are you giving them an
like
ad
that.
or something?
Dead
We're at
ass,
Joann's.
right? I know.
We're at
Okay.
Joann's. Look it up for yourself. We don't fucking care.
Alright guys, so we actually found the material that we need. It is this red right here. It's like a silky material type of red. I'm, looking at the material that we need, and Jules is like, look at this. And me and, Anissa were, looking at over here, so we're really not, paying attention to what she's looking at. But what did you see?
And so Dada has the same mask as the Star Wars, and I have.
Okay.
Star Wars.
So does this look familiar? Does that fabric right there look familiar? Does this look familiar? This is what I mean. Like, this store is so cool. You guys can come here and get like fabric and materials for simple things such as face masks.
Shout out to the supporter that made us these Star Wars masks.
Yeah.
We know where you got your fabric at now,
dude,
girl.
that's so freaking awesome. That's so cool. Like, what are the odds? That's a side hustle right there. Come here, get the material that you need, go on YouTube, learn how to sew and stuff like that, and sell these masks. Like,
you guys remember what I was telling you? I was just telling Devontae the other day. I was like, if I had never started YouTube and never met Devontae or anything, I know that I would still be okay in 2021.
Yeah.
Because today there are 1,000,001 things that you guys could be doing to make some money. So I don't believe anybody that is like, oh, I can't make any money because, like, whatever the hell. Like, bro,
I don't have the talent. Learn the talent.
There's
like,
so many things to make $1 a day. There's so many things. Start OnlyFans. No, I'm playing.
So use this for example if you wanted to make masks as like a side hustle or whatever. This big piece right here is 13 bucks. All you need is a little piece like that much material to make a face mask, and you could easily sell it for like $2 or $3. Make your money back so freaking fast.
All right, y'all. Now that we got what we need, we're gonna head out. I told Devontae I wanted to get something to eat. Also want to go to Walmart. Well, I need to go to Walmart because we need some groceries. We need to do a couple other things. But
we need to get you some Head and Shoulders.
I don't need Head and Shoulders.
It's getting bad.
What's getting bad?
Hey,
I don't know. I know you ain't talking Mr. 3-in-1. Yeah.
It's 3-in-1. What is that?
The body wash you use? Yeah. Dirty. Still using Axe.
Smells good.
Stop. All right, guys. We just left Joann's and now we're pulling up to where? Where are we?
The post office.
So if you guys don't know, well, right now Devontae's gonna run in there so we can pay our bill. Girl. Okay. Did you call me Coochie Girl?
I call you Coochie Girl because we all know I'm the Coochie Man.
If you don't get out of here. He's so cute. Look at him. Eat it. Okay, guys. So Devontae is at the post office right now, so that way we can pay our bill. Also, for those of you who are new, or for those of you who just forgot, we have a P.O. box, and it is also listed down below inside the description. I get DMs all the time, and people are like, "Hey, I want to send you something. How can I send it to you?" Or, "Hey, can I send you guys something?" You can send us whatever you want, and the P.O. box is on my Instagram. It's one of the highlights, and it literally says P.O. box. So if you guys ever want to do that, then definitely. Thank you guys so much for all of you guys who do send stuff. I get lashes, and we get like masks and cards, and there's so many things, and I'm always shouting you guys out on my Instagram, so make sure you guys go and check that out.
All right, guys, so we made a little pit stop right now. We are at Gettysburg Park, and we are about to eat some food, and I'm gonna show you guys what the freak we got. And before I do that, our day ones truly remember the significance of Gettysburg Park. We would come here all the freaking time before me and Anicia moved into with each other, because we would literally have nowhere to record like sit down videos and stuff like that. And so we would come here all the freaking time. We would set up the tripod right over there, and we actually did pumpkin carving contests and stuff like, and challenges over there at that park.
Okay, guys, so we just picked up some food. Don't show my back, it's big. Quarterback. So we just picked up some food. Me and Juliet both got Bobby Salazar's, and Devontae got Chipotle. Anyways, no, I'm just like,
yeah.
This is what I originally got for Juliet.
Look at her food. Oh,
but then I seen it and I was like,
what kind of meat is that? What kind of meat?
Are you joking right now? During a pandemic? During the pandemic?
Damn, this bird, shut the hell up. Shut up.
Okay, yeah. So it is pulled. I don't know what kind of meat it is. Anyways, and it's rice and beans. And then Juliet got some
cheese, or is that rice? Is that beans?
That's the beans.
Oh, okay.
This is queso.
And then Juliet got what?
Juliet got some shredded beef taquitos with queso.
You were fine, but you took my food.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard that, but I had said I originally got this for Jules, but it looked way too good, so I had to trade her. Yeah. I originally got the taquitos, but whatever.
Okay, guys, so I got Chipotle, and what I always get from Chipotle is like my specialty order. I used to work at Chipotle, so I know like the meal. I know like the golden meal, the famous Chipotle quesarito burrito. It's a quesarito, so pretty much it's cheese melted like a quesadilla style, and then they open it up, and then they put like rice, beans, and meat and stuff like that in it. So it's brown rice, pinto beans, half chicken, half barbacoa, guac. Make sure they mix it, because if they don't mix it, then you're gonna have like a mouthful of guac or whatever. So and any choice of salsa that you want. So we're gonna eat right now, and then we'll update you guys. We are heading to Walmart right now. We have a couple of errands or a couple of things to pick up. Anicia and Juliet,
you know what it is.
Pretty girls.
Last time we came to Walmart.
You got jumped. Do you remember that?
What? Last time we came to Walmart, a lady told me to put a bra on. I'm hoping that she's here again, because I'm ready to get down today. You know
okay.
What I mean?
Actually, before we get into it, there might be a couple of people who need to hear this right now, because the world is a sad place, and I know a lot of you are sad. So listen to this. Oh, I won't let you go.
Oh, I won't let you go. Oh my God, Ronnie.
When my friends go, it was simple. When the ends low, switch the tempo. I got right, I got heart, I won't die, I'ma fight. I go down, bet I strike. I go hard day and night, yeah. I go hard day and night. 1 to 1, no surprise. See the hate in their eyes. My brothers blood money bleed. I got the game in the squeeze. What would you do for some green? What would you do for some blues? Go pick and choose, a family of cheese. Some people not built like that. Some people get killed like that. pressure like water, lights, mortgage. I've been
Alright guys, so this is everything that we got inside of our car right now. We're pretty much done. Everything came out to $96.23. I can't find a store that beats Walmart's prices whenever it comes down to groceries.
Why
I will live.
Stores like advertising.
I don't know. I love Walmart. I love Walmart.
Okay.
That's how you be.
No.
The bed's fucking practically off the damn hinges.
It's you.
Lopsided.
You're hella heavy. What's up, guys? So it is the next day, and we ended up just coming home yesterday and relaxing for a bit, and then we relaxed way too much and we fell asleep.
Yeah.
But we know that you guys have been waiting for this, so do you want to get to telling them?
Yeah, so we're just gonna jump into it. We're not gonna like drag it on or anything like that, and so get off me. That's it. For those of you who have been keeping up with us, you guys know that I have essentially been following like my career transition to becoming a police officer, a law enforcement officer. And I go into detail in this video right here. I know some of you who haven't been keeping up with this are like, whoa, what the hell is, with everything that's going on, why would you want to be in the police system? So this video right here will explain everything, and it gives my input about, you know, Black Lives Matter movement and, you know, my opinions based off of me joining this type of system and, you know, everything that's going on. Because if I was watching this video, I'd be like, wait a minute, why would you want to do that? So yeah. I explained all that in there. So I essentially told you guys that I wasn't going to give any updates until big updates happened, and a couple big updates did happen so far. Everything is going fine. I got my first interview. I passed my first interview. Got my second interview with 3 people. Not one person, 3 people over Zoom So
when he got accepted for the interview, we were so freaking happy.
Yeah.
The first interview, and then he did it, and everything was like super great. Everything went good.
Yeah.
And then he got an email that he was accepted for the second interview, and we were like, oh my god, like, you know. So we went. He read it too fast. And we went out, we got him a suit, a really nice suit.
Yeah.
And then when we got back home, Devontae realized that it said it's a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, so I technically didn't need like the pants and the shoes and everything like that, but yeah. I mean, whatever.
But he looked good.
That day we got the suit, and so I came back, I dressed in the suit, and then like we took pictures, and the day of my meeting, it was with 3 people. It was like with the main person, the hiring person, and like, you know, 2 normal officers. So I was right off the bat like nervous as hell. I just need you guys to understand that it's not like a job that I've had before, like working at Chipotle, where I go in, I talk to a person, and, you know, it doesn't really matter if I get this job or not because I could apply to so many other jobs in that, you know, field. But this is something that I've always wanted to do, like my lifelong passion. So I was super freaking nervous. They essentially asked me, you know, tell me about yourself, like, you know, the normal questions. Why do you want to work here as opposed to, you know, another place? I gave all my reasons. I was super nervous. So after the interview was done, the next day in the morning time, I got an email saying that I did not get selected to continue with the process. So I decided to email the hiring manager because I had already been in talks with him. He was like giving me advice and stuff like that. And I asked him, or I pretty much said, I see that I was not selected to continue with the hiring process. Is there any bit of advice that you can give to me moving forward for the next time that I apply? Because I'll continuously apply for the position. I don't want to give up. And he essentially told me that the biggest reason as to why I wasn't selected was because I wasn't like confident enough with the answers that I was giving.
And then I feel like, I didn't even tell you this, but I low-key partially feel like it's my fault because the alarm.
Oh, no.
Because okay, so Devontae was like inside his game room doing the interview, and then Jules was inside our hallway area by her desk. And I was laying down, and then what happened?
As soon as I got inside the meeting, I had my phone down and I had it on sound. And the reason why I had it on sound is because I didn't want to miss like a notification or an email from them essentially telling me, oh hey, the Zoom meeting's ready. So I hopped on the Zoom meeting, I forgot to turn off my sound, and a freaking package gets delivered to our door. And essentially whenever someone walks in front of our door, we get notified like 4 different times, and they're all voices on the phone.
Yeah, because we have like cameras set up, we have the Ring doorbell set up.
Yeah, so it says there's motion at your front door, or there's motion here, and then it gives me a preview of who's at the the door, and then they ring the doorbell, and then there's a noise at the door. So and then so
basically what happened was they rang the doorbell, and I went downstairs to go grab the package at the door. And I opened up the door not realizing that we hadn't disarmed our alarm system.
Yeah.
And so our alarm system starts beeping. Not only that, but the cameras are also notifying him that somebody's at the door. The Ring doorbell is notifying him that. And the Ring doorbell, we have it set up on our phone to where when somebody rings it, it says like, there is somebody at your front door.
Yeah.
And so like that's going off. On top of that, our alarm system is like, beep,
yeah,
beep,
so I'm
beep,
sitting there
it's
like,
about to start really going loud.
Yeah.
So I run upstairs. I literally left the front door wide open. I ran upstairs to try to disarm the alarm system, and I typed in the code, and then it's like, your front door is open, like, are you sure you want to continue with this? So I was like, yeah. So I pressed continue, and it's like, cool, your alarm is about to go off, or the sound is about to sound off. And I was like, oh my god, no. Like, so I had to press cancel, and I didn't know what to do. So then I ended up just like leaving it because it kept beeping anytime like I tried to press anything else. So I just left it alone.
Yeah.
Went downstairs, I closed the front door, and thank god it stopped. But I was like, oh my god.
And so yeah, while I was giving my answers, that kind of like really threw me off. So I kind of like took a step back, and I was like, okay, like just calm down. Like it was kind of silent for a moment, and like, yeah, he was just essentially saying, be more confident with my answers next time. The position's gonna open up in a couple months anyways. And so for those of you who didn't watch this video, it's not like an actual police officer position. I personally do not feel like I'm ready for that yet. So it's kind of just like a cadet position where
he wants to
like,
work his way up.
Yeah, so I'll pretty much be helping with things inside. I don't know, I personally feel like I'm not ready for it. There's a lot of things that I want to do, you know, college-wise, education-wise, and, you know, self-defense-wise and stuff like that. So
sorry,
before I get
into all
that.
But I did want to say though that that's the only thing that the guy had mentioned. He just mentioned that Devontae needed to be more confident in his answers. We thought, because we had already had in our mindset that they were going to accept him. Like, we were like, there's no way, they're so stupid if they turn you down. Like, at least I was saying that. And then we were like, well, the only reason why they probably would is because you don't have a college degree.
Yeah.
And
but I was doing so much like research and digging and stuff like that. Like I talked to multiple police officers who said while they're in the cadet position, they were in college. So having that position, like, it's not required for you to have a degree.
Yeah.
And the same thing with becoming a regular police officer. It's not required for you to have a degree, technically, but that's what they want to see. They want to see that you have some type of education, especially in today's world.
So that's what we had basically thought. That would probably be the only reason why they would deny him.
Yeah.
But then obviously when they did and they didn't say that, it was low-key a relief because we were like, okay, well at least you don't have to like jump into college and shit, which you're still gonna end up doing, you know, down the road. But still, it was like, oh, okay, so it's just something simple. He just needed to be more ready. And so the next time he does apply, I think me and Jules probably won't be here. Even though like I know you say it wasn't, but still like, I don't know, I just feel like you'd be more comfortable. You just had an empty house, you know, whatever. So that is my update in regards to what's been going on. So there is gonna be like a little bit of like a change of plans. He's still, like he said, he's not gonna like give up on it. He's still gonna try again for the cadet program. When it first happened, like that full day, I was like because I wanted answers. Like I don't mind being denied something like a position or not getting something. I just want answers. That's what really bugs me, you know what I mean? Like I would love to have an answer in regards to why I didn't get accepted for something or why something didn't happen a certain way that I wanted it to, you know, go through as. So I got that answer and like I was just super sad, like upset throughout the entire day, but then the next day it was kind of just like, just get the fuck up, man up, and just try again next time, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So this is like my major update. Next update won't really happen until this entire process starts happening all over again. So and that again, it's such a tedious process. Like the moment that I sent in my resume and everything like that, it wasn't until like 3 months later is when I got my first interview. So it's a super long process. So that is pretty much it for today's video. We really hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I know we did. We had a lot of fun filming today's vlog. And I know, like Devontae mentioned earlier in the vlog, yes, there is going to be a revamp. No, we are not going to go into detail about it. You guys will just see it when you see it. And so I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and we will see you guys next time. See ya. Pieces. Wait, that's so awkward. What should I say? I don't know. Oh, I thought you were like Reese's Pieces.